the drone I'm flying here is the SPC Maker 90s Mini FPV Brushless Racing Drone from BuddyRC.com. On this first pack, I'm going to use one of the two 500 mAh 2S LiPos that are shipped with this drone. I was a big fan of the last SPC Maker, which was the 90X brushed quad, but in terms of flight performance, I think this definitely takes the cake. It's one step further from the Tiny Whoop and one step closer to the full-size race quad. Flying the 2S packs, I noticed it really didn't have the oomph down on the low end that I wanted, like when I flip off the top of the deck, but once you got it moving, it flew pretty darn fast. Flying on the 2S, it's definitely more docile and controlled. You can see here it's pretty easy to make smooth lines in your turns, and it has no problem climbing to make it through the high gate. I think if you're flying indoors or you're a newer pilot, the 2S is probably going to be just right for you, but if you're a more experienced pilot, I think you're going to want just a little bit more, and that's where 3S comes in. After I land, I'm going to put on a 3S 450 mAh battery, and that's where I believe this thing really shines. It is a freaking blast on 3S. I'm going to go ahead and speed up the video until the battery eventually dies, but I want you to see how smooth and consistent this thing flies. Then we're going to stick on a 3S. At about 2 minutes and 40 seconds, I eventually hit the battery sag and moved up in the grass. Alright, now to try out the 3S battery. The battery I'm using for this run is a Glacier 25C 450 mAh 3S battery. You can pick these up at BuddyRC.com for about $6. BuddyRC also sells Glacier Ice 75C 450 mAh 3S batteries, and as soon as I see them back in stock, I'm going to grab some and check it out. You should be able to tell immediately how much more punch this thing has. As I go over the over-under here, it has no problem pulling out of a dive and taking off. I'm not sure how comfortable I'd be flying this inside. It's on 3S, I think it's just a little too quick. I'm going to go ahead and just let the rest of this pack play out at normal speed so you can see how it performs. I even deviate from the course a little bit to try some freestyle and power loops. You'll have to forgive the vibration lines in the video on high throttle situations. At this point, I had pretty much gone through all my props and I was using the ones I'd been back into shape. Unlike on the 2S pack, I didn't actually run this battery to failure. At about 3 minutes, it started beeping, and I decided it was time to land. After I landed, I checked the motors to see if they were hot. They definitely weren't, so I don't think I'm harming the motors by running 3S. I hope I was able to express how much fun this thing is. If you enjoy videos like this, please consider subscribing. Thanks.